Today on the Dietrich Gamecast, Jorge Gomez Jr., Jesse Simmons, Mitchell Dene, and Chris McAfee. And now, here's your host, Jeremy Matthews. Hello and welcome to the Dietrich Gamecast. We're back here in 2015. It's time for our 2015 preview. I'm Jeremy, joined by Chris.
Hello.
Mitchell.
Hey.
Jorge.
Hello.
And Jesse.
Shalom.
Welcome back to the office, guys. I know we were on vacation. Chris, how was your vacation?
It was good.
Excellent.
I was visiting family and all
Get
that.
up to any gaming?
Not really.
Good. Take a little break. Mitchell, what about you? How was your holiday?
Lots of family stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are getting up to family stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Jorge?
What was the question?
How was your holiday?
Oh, it was good.
Excellent.
I played Street Fighter.
Which Street Fighter?
Super Street Fighter 4.
Nice.
I'm pretty good at it now.
Do you have a main character now?
No. What?
Ryu?
What?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of a beginner character?
Yeah. Well, I'm a beginner.
You should use Ken.
No, you should use
He's the same.
Zangief.
Don't use Zangief. Zangief's
No, that long,
OP.
like, elasticy guy?
Oh,
Elastigirl
not
from
Dolphin.
Settlement?
Is it the guy that spins around?
Yeah, the guy that spins around.
Cyclone?
You hit the right bumper and he spins around.
Oh, that's what it is.
When Street Fighter 4 first came out, I racked up a huge amount of online wins just using that over and over
The
again.
Red Cyclone.
Exactly, and he'd say it every time.
So stupid.
Jesse, how was your holiday?
Good. I played way too many video games.
Excellent. Like what?
Beyond Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth.
Okay, how is Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth?
I do not like it at all.
What's the issue?
It's very boring. They're barely like barbarians don't even exist anymore.
Good. It's the
That seems
future.
like
There shouldn't be any
a good
barbarians.
No, but like they're replaced by the aliens, but the aliens don't attack you ever, like unless provoked. It's just a boring game.
Okay.
I don't really know how to describe it. It's like the civs are mundane
Excellent.
and everything, and it's just like they just don't. It's
Well,
not
aren't
exciting
they like
anymore.
companies now?
Yeah, but they're still like leaders, and they should still have things to say. It just seems like they're always just like, let's be friends, and it's like, well, you're not even like denouncing me
Good.
or anything.
The
like
future is
that.
a friendly place.
I highly doubt.
Friendly place to be, right, Mitchell?
Yes.
Future's all about making friends. Jeremy, how was your holiday? Well,
Jeremy,
I
how
had
was
a
your
great holiday. I got a Wii Mini,
Yes.
and I played some Fortune Street, which is a great game, and I played some Mario Kart, and I played some Super Mario Galaxy, getting to catch up on some of the old Nintendo games that I missed last generation. Very exciting. We'll have a couple of videos out shortly. But for now, we need to talk about what's coming out next year, or this year even.
Wow.
It's this year, 2015.
Time flies.
Ooh.
And it's starting with a new Saints Row game, kind of.
It's an expansion, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris, can you tell us about Gat Out of Hell?
I don't know that much about it. I just know that you play as... I think the president gets kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then Johnny Gat, and then I think
Kinsey, yeah.
has to go into hell to save him. And then you have like a armchair that shoots machine like bullets and stuff.
So sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
That's $20. Seems kind of cool. Getting to wring a bit more out of the old Saints Row engine.
Yeah.
Since they purchased the IP. Other games coming out in January, Dying Light from the Dead Island developers. Mitchell, I know you were checking it out.
It's like a parkour zombie game. It looks pretty interesting. Worth a little play.
Worth a check out?
Yeah.
Nice. Though there are a couple other games coming out that same day. GTA 5 for the PC, which I know a lot of people have been looking forward to. Finally get some crazy mods. I know GTA 4, they modded characters from the Disney movie Cars into it. Amazing.
And Toy Story.
That's right. So hopefully there's more cool stuff like that. Also, the Grim Fandango remake comes out, which is very exciting. Finally get to play it again. The classic Tim Schafer adventure game.
It's pretty cool.
Then we move into February, Evolve. I don't know, any of you guys looking forward to Evolve?
Not really.
It has an interesting premise. It just like you need 5 people to play. So if you don't have like teamwork and the 5
Shoot,
people,
where are we going to get 5 people?
Yeah.
I count 6 here, so.
I
What?
think I'll step out.
Perfect. Yeah, it looks cool. Co-op, class-based team shooter. Fighting some evil monsters. And then American Truck Simulator, Jorge.
Oh.
Let's hit the roads. They have weigh stations now.
Is it just like Euro Truck Simulator, but in America?
They have weigh stations now.
What's a weigh station?
Like, you have to stop your truck and get weighed.
Oh, I remember that in 18 Wheels of Steel.
Exactly. It's a lot like 18 Wheels of Steel, but it looks really good. Like Euro Truck Sim 2.
Oh, word.
Coverage of that forthcoming. I will be purchasing it. Jorge, will you be purchasing it?
My computer's not good enough.
Okay, well, you bring
I
your
will play-
you bring your wheel over here. We'll play it.
Okay.
I will play more Hitman Go in the meantime.
Yeah.
Then we got the Order 1886, big PS4 exclusive, finally coming out. We got Battlefield Hardline, which we took a look at the beta, and then it got delayed hugely.
Well, didn't they start from like ground zero? Like
Yeah, and they had the whole Battlefield 4, all those issues, delayed development.
Yeah.
Mitchell, I don't know. What did you think of your time with that game?
It was interesting.
It looked like a Battlefield 4 expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Different developers too.
I mean, I like Battlefield and it's fun to play, but the problem I had with it is that it just, it's the middle of the city and it's just dead.
Yeah, it's like downtown LA and there's no one there.
Yeah, and then it takes forever to get into the action, and then once you do, it's just like all of a sudden you either die or you get a few kills and then die, and it's just like, oh, okay, well now I have to like walk for a minute or two to get the action again.
But now the elevators work.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well, they worked in Battlefield 4.
That's true, but there are more elevators
That's
here.
true. But the problem is since everyone's chasing this one thing and it's moving around the map,
Yeah.
you just have to go to that area. So it could be in like a corner of the map and you spawn on the other side. It's just like, oh, now I have to go all the way over there.
Exactly. Chris, I know you were saying that's one of the reasons why you like Titanfall in your Game of the Year list.
Well,
Available
'cause
now.
You're like running all over the place though.
Exactly.
But you're like running on walls.
Yeah.
Can you do that in Battlefield?
No.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Titanfall was cool. Dirt bikes are rad.
They are.
So Project Cars has been kicking around for a couple of years, but apparently it's coming out this year. Very exciting sim racing game.
Word.
It's supposed to come out for the Wii U.
Who cares about that?
That's a good question. That's why I'm questioning it. Why?
Why?
Maybe somebody will buy it. Hopefully. I'd probably get it on the PC.
I'll probably get it on Xbox.
There we go. Good.
If you get an Xbox.
Oh, that's why I'll probably get it on Xbox. If I get an Xbox.
Just get a PS4 and then I'll get it on PS4. We can race.
No. Chris, get Project Cars.
Nope.
Why not?
I already have Forza Horizon
It's
2
so
and
good.
Forza 5.
It's gonna
It's
be
very
so
different though. It's
good.
more simulation.
Exactly.
I know you
and
love
it
that.
sound-
I'm not
and it
getting
sounds
close
beautiful.
to that.
The car sounds so good.
Alright, and then we got Bloodborne, which is Dark Souls with shooting. Which sounds wicked. Faster paced. Mitchell, you're the big Souls guy. You excited for Bloodborne?
Well, it's only on PlayStation, right?
I know, but maybe I'll end up with it.
That's true.
Would you be interested?
Do something? Yeah, I'd be down.
It looks cool. But
I
those
got-
games are too frustrating for me.
I got a lot better at Dark Souls 2.
I doubt that.
I
Well, Dark
think-
Souls 2 was easier. Is the general consensus.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, I beat the game.
Nice.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just smoother, so people were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, it's easier." It's just because the controls weren't as good in the first one.
Exactly. And then, Jesse, we got MLB 15 coming out.
Oh boy.
I
The
don't
same
know.
game as 14.
I think I might get it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Like,
If
just
it-
if
if
I'm
it looks
feeling like
good.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
no.
pick it up.
I don't want to force you into anything.
Exactly. And then we got Mortal Kombat X, 10th Mortal Kombat game.
The RPG one,
What?
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 isn't it the one where it's like
No.
not just fighting?
No, it's just fighting.
I heard that there was a
I think there's some component of that, but it's not really an RPG.
Finish him.
Good boy.
Fatality.
But I think you're on. There's something like that, Mitchell. I think.
that's I just remember. Like,
I don't really follow the fighting games.
Like I just remember that it's got RPG elements and stuff
Yeah.
into it.
No, that's Final Fantasy.
And it's gonna have the crazy story like Mortal Kombat 9, and then Justice game.
Right.
So that'll be cool.
You're thinking of Tekken.
And then it's been delayed, but The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt will still come out this year, and it looks so awesome.
Well,
Open world The
Which
Witcher.
Witcher?
it looks
The
awesome
Witcher.
in the tech demo, but you have to wait and see.
Boom.
I think it looks pretty cool. I like The Witcher
Yeah,
2.
but that is very scripted, so we'll see what happens.
All right, fair enough. That's a good reasoned attitude to have. One I'm not going to take because I'm going to be excited. Then we have Batman Arkham Knight.
That one looks good.
Yeah.
That one looks really good.
Then you got the Batmobile driving around.
Yeah.
I don't
does
know
look
how that that's gonna really impact gameplay because I remember playing Arkham City and it's just like it'd be more fun flying around.
Yeah, you just cruise around. Yeah, this I don't know. This
Yeah, but
game
it's a
feels
lot
kind of out of
bigger.
place.
Yeah,
And the streets are a lot bigger, and there's tanks you have to fight.
yeah, I guess.
It
but-
seems weird that there's one Arkham game this generation. Like it feels like it's just kind of bleeding over. So we'll see if it's really impactful. Though they said this will be the last one, but
Yeah.
if it sells well, you never know. Speaking of selling well, Assassin's Creed, there's going to be another one of those this year, surprisingly.
And it's set in England.
Mitchell, good reaction.
No,
Jolly old England.
Yeah.
I think they need to go somewhere interesting,
Like World War II.
or even like feudal Japan. That'd be cool.
We're making another Watch Dogs. That would be exciting.
The Gulf War.
Feudal Japan would make a lot of money.
Yes, yeah, I've heard. Well, the other ones have made a lot of money too.
Yeah, but this one is like you can tell a lot. Like I've seen a lot of comments and a lot of people making videos about it, and they really want one set in Japan.
Operation Desert Storm. Just throw the
What?
assassin.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but that'd be really funny.
They should just set it in Portland or
World
something.
War III.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Advanced Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed warfare.
Exactly. Kevin Spacey's in it.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey plays the assassin.
And then we have the new Crackdown, which could be coming out this year. That's exciting. We saw that teaser trailer for it at the Microsoft conference. Cool Xbox exclusive. I don't have the Xbox, but are you guys excited?
Not really.
No.
I've never played a Crackdown
I
game.
don't have an Xbox.
Oh, they're pretty good. You can
Which
jump
is
around
the
and get
name?
agility orbs.
Yeah.
Right, Mitchell?
I played Crackdown 2. I
Yeah.
beat it. I played the first one, didn't beat it.
Were there zombies in 2?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it was
tried
really
that
annoying.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. I mean, Crackdown, it's interesting, but it gets kind of boring.
We haven't seen a lot of what this installment's going to look like, though, because it's been a long time.
Well, it's just like, I mean, it's cool it's an open world and everything, and it's kind of fun, but it does get quite boring.
Feels like it's from the old generation of open world games, so we'll have
Yeah.
to see what they do to modernize it. Or maybe they'll do nothing.
I think they
We
need
can
to
just
add,
jump around and get agility
They
orbs.
need to add a lot more into it, because the first and second one were very, very similar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, second one was a developer switch. Seemed kind of not like a full advancement of the series.
Yeah.
But they've had more than enough time now, so I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, it's been like 3-4 years.
Oh, yeah. 2010, I think, was the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And now it's 2015.
Crazy.
Still getting used to that. Dead Island 2 coming out this year. We saw the guy jogging.
Yeah, that's
Turn
what I
into
thought.
zombie.
That looked
Played that.
kind of cool.
That franchise is being milked, like,
Yes.
quite a bit.
I
It
played
seems like Dying Light is really the
You
new.
played it? Did you play it?
I think
New Dead Island.
what
Hey,
happened.
what'd you think?
I didn't like it.
What was wrong with it?
Well, I killed like one zombie,
Okay, good move.
and then some glitch happened where I couldn't kill any zombie.
Because you're
Excellent.
so bad at the
No,
game.
I could I hit them so many times and they wouldn't die. So then I was just like,
I
screw
think
it.
I think
And, like,
so far
left.
from what you can tell from that trailer is that the first one was kind of trying to be serious,
Yeah.
and now they're just going like crazy explosions. It's kind of like a
Like,
Sunset
yeah,
Overdrive.
Sunset Overdrive.
It's like Grand Theft Auto 3 to Vice City kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Well, when I first saw it, I thought it was a Sunset Overdrive trailer.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, zombies.
Mhm.
And then I was dead land. Because yeah,
Oh, zombies. That's my reaction every time now.
because
Oh.
Dying Light is taking a very interesting, serious look at zombies, whereas Dead Island's going the opposite way.
Mhm.
Which it'll be interesting to see.
It will be.
Because I really enjoyed Dead Island. I played a lot of it.
Yeah.
It was a good game. It was a little glitchy.
I feel like it got a lot worse once you get out of the first area.
Yeah. The first area was kind of
The island part is key, I think.
Yeah, when the first part and the second part, because it was like an island
Yeah.
and like resort, and then you got to like the slum towns,
Yeah, that was.
and then you got
No
to I like that part kind of.
I didn't really like that part.
But then you got to the really crappy forest area, and then the prison, and I was just like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah. If they could have expanded more on the first area, that would have been cool.
And now they're on the beach. Hopefully they will. There's a new Fable game coming out, Fable Legends, which is a co-op thing. I feel like I'm pretty done with Fable, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys interested?
No.
Ever since Peter Molyneux left, I can't really
Yes.
feel
Oh,
excited
Horton,
about
you're
Legend.
interested.
What?
I heard that you were interested.
In what?
You just said, yeah, to Fable.
No.
Yeah.
No, I
Me.
didn't.
No. See here, see?
Remember the weird games where you played as dolls and it was like a beat 'em up?
Nope.
There was a game like that for Fable.
No.
No, there was.
Oh. I don't.
No, there definitely was. I'm not
Stacking?
making that up. Not stacking. Stacking was a great game though. They made a Costume Quest sequel. They should make a stacking sequel.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yes.
And considering how close between the announcement and the release Costume Quest 2 was, could happen this year.
Yay.
Stacking 2. Heard it here. Fortnite is finally coming out, the Unreal Engine 4 showpiece.
Unreal 4.
Mitchell, as a developer, are you excited for this?
Unreal 4 is so amazing to use.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. We're actually creating a game in it right now at school. And it's so nice.
Wow.
Going from UDK, being like a 2008, I think,
Yeah.
2008, and then going to Unreal 4 with all of like everything. It doesn't crash constantly. It's so good.
So you excited to see what Unreal can do with a game in it?
Well, I've already seen quite a bit of what Unreal can do, just in school and some videos.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see where it can go, how far it can go.
Very exciting. We'll see you in Fortnite. Free to play.
Yep.
It's the future. Jorge, there's going to be a new Gran Turismo game, Gran Turismo 7,
Oh, nice.
which will definitely come out this year. Gran Turismo games never get delayed. Don't worry about it.
Maybe they'll fix the sounds.
What? They spend like 10 years doing the sounds.
Or at least
You should go in and just do the sounds with your mouth. That'd be really funny.
This is a Lamborghini.
Oh no, but
This
the
is a
sound-
Honda Prius.
Everyone say that they sound like
It's
vacuum
actually
cleaners.
Toyota. Vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
I guess you could use vacuum cleaners.
No, but that's what they sound like.
Oh, this car is cool.
In Forza, they
Maybe they'll
sound
get
like-
nicer microphones to
Oh,
record
yeah.
all the cars.
Maybe.
Maybe they'll stop using models from the PS2 games. That might be nice.
What, they were using models from.
Yeah, like 900 of the cars from Gran Turismo 5 were PS2.
So how did it take them so long to make?
Because they
Gran
spent so
Turismo-
long on the 100 that weren't.
Oh.
They're like, oh, this Prius has got to look amazing.
They have so many of the same cars though. They have like 7 types of Miatas. 14
Miatas are key. People love Miatas.
Oh my lord, so bad.
You got to have your Miata, right?
I-
Get the emotional
Miata
attachment.
Ukura?
Why don't you just have like 2 versions?
Why
Just-
two?
or-
Get one
okay,
version.
Okay, one, then fine. You can have like a convertible and not.
Okay, I guess, sure.
Just have one version where you can pull down the top.
No, that's too complex. They can't do that.
One version that just has no top.
Exactly. There's going to be a new Halo game this year, Halo 5 Guardians.
I played the beta.
Yep.
I loved it.
Nice.
It was so smooth and nice. It felt, a lot more. It felt quicker and a lot more fun. Like Halo 4 was nice, but I didn't really like the loadouts that much. So with this one, it's just very fluid.
Yeah. Are you excited to see the continuation of the story from Halo 4?
I guess.
Yeah. What do you do, chuckleheads? Up
I'm not. I'm chuckling and already laughing.
I don't know. I don't really.
Don't really care. That's
No.
kind of the consensus I'm getting from
Yeah.
the new Halo trilogy. But
It's
cool that the multiplayer looks good.
Well, you have like this amazing story. And,
Well,
okay, well, not amazing, but you had a big like enemy, and then all of a sudden you're just trying to create new stuff, and it's just like
it's tough.
Yeah.
Same problem for Hotline Miami 2. Wrong number, which I'm really excited about. First Hotline Miami was awesome, and it had the best music ever.
Yes.
It was like,
agree.
wow.
Hotline
That
Miami
sounded like my
2.
Lamborghini.
I have some of those soundtracks on my phone.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked. Yeah, I bought it. It was on the Steam sale, $250 for the soundtrack. I bought it. Pretty wicked. And then we have Just Cause 3, supposed to come out this year. That's very exciting.
It's supposed to have multiplayer too. Should be cool.
Yeah, though it won't be as awesome as the Just Cause
Yeah, no, that
multiplayer
thing's
mod.
just insane.
I've heard one person that's really, really psyched for this game.
Who's that?
One of my friends
Excellent.
that probably would not like to be named on this podcast.
Julius
What?
Booth.
Is it like a criminal on the loose or something?
No, it's just Dan.
Okay.
I just don't know how he feels.
bet
Neither
it.
do I.
So I'll say his name
But
anyways.
he says that the top he says that the top of his bucket list is finish Just Cause 2.
How do you not finish
Like
It's a
100%
big
it.
game.
Just Cause? Yeah, I guess it's a fairly big
It's a
game.
huge game.
It's no Dragon Age. So.
And then he's like, I've never tried the Just Cause 2 multiplayer, and I was like, tisk.
Oh, it's-
You've never tried it.
Yeah, but he loves the game.
You like get in the boat, press shift, and then you're gone.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Same developers releasing Mad Max this year, apparently.
Is it
Which
based
makes
off
me
the movie?
suspicious that Just Cause will actually come out this year, but we'll see. Might be two separate teams. Anyway, no, it's not based off the movie. Well,
Dang. The Mel Gibson movie.
it's based off... It's gotta be based off something. I don't really
Fury
know.
Road, the new
Yeah.
one.
I don't think it's based off that one.
Mm.
But anyway, it'll be exciting. Get to do some crazy Mad Max stuff. And then Mario Party 10 is coming out this year.
Ooh, fancy.
So in Mario Party 9, everybody moved together.
Which is
Like
dumb.
all the players were in a car. It's so dumb! It better not be like that. I'll buy it if it's not like that.
I don't understand how that works.
It's just everybody lands on the same space.
But how do you get stars?
Mini games.
Oh, that's lame.
Are you serious?
What about when you're like one space away and then they teleport? And it's
Is that the one where you're in the
oh,
cars?
giraffe.
Yes.
Oh, that's so dumb. That's like that Ashley and Mary Kate board game.
Board game.
What?
That was an old board game that was on a system.
Ashley and who?
Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, and you were in a car and you drove around.
Oh, those twins.
I don't think I've heard about them in like a decade.
Don't they have like a
Think-
clothes line or beauty line or something?
I think one of them
Uh,
is like a clothing person.
I don't think it's probably not my type of clothes. That's probably why I haven't heard of it.
Are your type of clothes really nice dresses?
Wait, so it's Mary Kate? That's her full, like, that's her first name?
Mary Kate Olsen and Ashley
It's a
Olsen.
dumb first name.
It's,
What's wrong
what
with that
about
name?
Mary Jane from Spider-Man?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Oh wow.
Oh, Mitchell, pretty
Two-
judgmental on the
two
names.
Two name haters.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's weird. Why do you want two names for your first name?
Because there's a cool
They
concept.
didn't name themselves.
It's so long, though.
It's
What? It's 3 syllables.
It's shorter than your name.
Mitchell? Mary Jane. I don't know.
It's
it
like the
sounds
same amount of
weird.
letters.
Sounds weird.
Excellent. That's good stuff. Metal Gear Solid 5 comes out this year. I'm pumped.
Phantom
the real
Pain.
one this time, not the 1 hour version.
Was this the trailer where he's wearing the
with the fire whale.
stuff on his thing?
With
Like
the fire whale.
He's wearing the bandages
With
on
the
his head?
fire
Yeah,
whale.
talking
Yeah,
about
the
game?
fire whale.
The
yeah.
fire whale.
Okay.
The one with the girl who's
Stop-
wearing, like, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and the fire whale.
Yeah.
I
And the
remember
fire
the
whale.
fire whale.
And the fire whale.
Exactly. It's all about the fire whale.
Should just call that game Fire Whale.
I'm very excited for this game. It's going to be very exciting. I don't know what the heck's going to happen in the story because it's always crazy. So they just announced that if you die a certain amount of times, you unlock a chicken hat that makes it that makes people detect you less. But you have to wear a chicken hat, which is demeaning.
Should be a dunce cap.
Instead of people who like chicken heads.
Dunce cap is GTA Online. That's what Mitchell had.
I haven't
Do you
been
still
bad-
have it?
I haven't been a bad sport in a while.
Excellent because you don't play.
Yeah.
I haven't been a bad sport since the
Problem
last time my
solved.
machine was on. Take that, Xbox.
Yep. So a recent announcement: Telltale is working on a story mode for Minecraft. It's going to come out this year.
Seems weird. I just bought the Game of Thrones Telltale game.
I don't like Telltale games.
I love Telltale games. Those Sam and Max games are absolute classics. Their new stuff is also really good, but it's more serious.
It's story driven and all that. Well,
Yeah.
it's just isn't it just like point and click and stuff like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Though recently you move around with the analog stick.
Ooh.
You play any Game of Thrones yet, Jesse?
No, I have not. I have not gotten a
Okay,
chance to.
well you can report back to us next week. I'm curious to hear about it.
I will. I'll tell you.
Because
It,
they've also got Borderlands on the go right now.
it seems like Game of Thrones is really bad from what I've read.
I've read the opposite.
Oh,
But I guess
I've
we'll
heard
see.
that you don't even make decisions.
I guess
Yeah,
we'll see.
that's what I heard.
Okay.
You'll tell us.
I will.
Next
I will
week.
report back next week.
I want a review.
There we go. Jesse's
wanna
going to write a
review
review.
Mitchell doesn't get to tell me what to do.
Okay, I'll tell you.
What if it's not a new game though? We'll have
It
this
is a
discussion
new game.
afterwards.
You can do whatever you want, Jesse.
Okay, thank you.
Follow your heart. No Man's Sky, which
This
looks
looks
awesome, is
cool.
coming out this
Yeah.
year. You fly around space. Mitchell, you have an issue with this game, though.
It just looks like you're flying around and walking.
Through infinite
It looks
space.
boring.
Every planet's different.
Yeah, but it's
Sorry.
about the exploration.
Okay,
And you get to put your name on planets.
Okay, but is it like Minecraft where you have a certain seed that people come to your world, or is it fully like huge galaxy and everyone is together?
Everyone's together.
Are you sure you know that?
That's what they said, unless they're lying.
I don't know.
You calling them liars, Mitchell?
It seems like
How
it's
dare
gonna be
you?
like kind of like Minecraft, where you have a seed world and people put in the code, and then they can go into your galaxy and see all the stuff.
It's not like that because it boots up. You don't put in a code or anything.
You can write your names.
I'm sure it's stitched together somehow. They can't possibly be doing one giant galaxy, but it depends how well they disguise that.
Jorge just got so excited.
You can put your names in planets.
Yeah, if you discover a planet first, your name's on it and everybody sees it.
So no one can write their name over mine.
It'll be Lambo Man.
What if they hack into the system and just
if they hack into the system and
ruin it for me?
You could probably contact the people at No Man's Sky.
No man, I got so many haters.
Exactly. But you don't have a PS4, so you can't play anymore.
How many?
Isn't it coming out on PC?
Yeah, he doesn't have a PC either.
6.
Oh, well, he does, but I don't think.
Okay, not a functional.
Like 6.
100 million.
You don't have 100 million haters, Jorge.
I have like 3.
Jorge, nobody hates you.
Name 4 of your haters.
300,000 billion trillion people followers.
What?
What are you talking about?
So at least some of them have to be haters.
You're just talking rubbish.
You're just saying numbers.
7.
Okay, another game I'm very excited for. Persona 5 comes out this year.
You're so excited for this.
I am very excited for this. It was supposed to only come out on the PS3, which is dumb because my PS3 broke and I'm not buying another one. But they announced it for PS4, so I'm very excited again. The only thing they've revealed what the main character looks like.
Is it Teddy?
No. Oh, what if Teddy was in it? Also, the Persona 4 dancing game comes out this year.
Jorge,
Also exciting.
I will be Teddy to the main character.
It's not like a motion dancing game, though.
Oh, that's
it's like a button game.
That's unfortunate. Do I still have to play it?
No, you don't have to play dancing games. You can play whatever you want.
Okay.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, Xbox exclusive, comes out this year. Which is too bad. I played the first Tomb Raider. It's really cool.
I just bought it.
But now one of you guys will have to play it.
I haven't played the first one yet.
No interest?
Not really.
But she's a great Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Has she lost any more clothing?
No, she's not the girl from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, dang it.
Actually, she probably does. I haven't seen the game. There's no new Roller Coaster Tycoon coming out this year. Not from the original developers. From the same people who made the mobile game, which apparently was awful.
Yeah.
And then they pulled it because it was so bad.
I think I'll stick to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Gold Edition.
I don't. Tycoon Masters. I think you'll be playing that.
Well, I'm not buying it.
Well, who knows? Maybe we'll just end up with it.
Good. As long as I don't have to put money towards a non-Roller Coaster Tycoon game.
It could be really good.
I highly doubt it.
Well, we
not
gotta
as
find out.
good as Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I'll say
Roller
that.
Coaster Tycoon 3 is the worst Roller Coaster Tycoon.
No, Roller Coaster Tycoon
1
2 is.
Roller
is
Coaster
the
Tycoon
best.
1 is second best. Second one's the best.
I don't like 2. Oh, I got
the first one in a box of Cheerios.
Yeah, I got the second
So
one
did
in
I.
a box of Cheerios, but it came with like an expansion on it where it's called like Twisty Towers.
Oh yeah, I had Twisty Towers.
I don't know. I could never get into Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It seemed like by the time I
didn't play Twisty Towers.
It seems like by the time I got Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, I was like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was out. And
Well, yeah, because you're getting it in a cereal box.
And Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, you
I
can't.
also got that like a Tonka racing game where you can build.
Oh
your
yeah,
cars.
there were some great games.
That was a good one. They had really good games.
I got the Game of Life.
I got Backyard
Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, I had the Game of Life too, and Monopoly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember playing either of those.
Do they
I
still
do.
put games in?
No.
No.
Why
They
not?
don't put toys because kids
they're
can
like
choke on them.
They
$60
can't choke on
now.
that big CD.
They can if they eat it correctly.
Wow.
The cereal market has changed a lot since we were kids, Jorge.
They don't even put toys in the box anymore.
No, you have to send the box top.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And
I don't
on the
wanna
back,
do
they're
that
like,
garbage.
do this crossword. Kids
Oh, yeah,
that
I do
eat
that.
Fruit Loops.
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
Pretty fun.
it's just the word Fruit Loops. It's like, challenge us a little bit. It's not a very good crossword.
No, there's sometimes mazes.
Very rare.
Exactly.
Captain Crunch.
Or like you need to find all the little aliens on the box.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We've gotten off track. There's a new Wii U game coming out this year called Splatoon. That's the shooter by Miyamoto. Looks pretty cool. But there's another shooter, Star Wars Battlefront, also coming out. I don't know. You guys might be more excited about that.
A little bit. Just a
Though-
little bit.
They haven't shown anything. I would be kind of
They
surprised
showed
if it came out this year.
The in-engine stuff. I think it's gonna come out like
Maybe
right before the movie.
Yeah, maybe like. Oh, that. When's the movie?
December.
December?
Yeah.
Okay, that
Well,
makes
if
sense then.
if,
Yeah,
If
I
they
can
were
see
to
December.
pick a date, it would be before holidays.
That's true. December's kind of a weird release date.
It would be like November. or
Though the
something.
Star Wars marketing machine kind of.
Well, they
makes
might
the
go like
date
October,
irrelevant.
November just to like push up hype for the new movie.
Maybe. Yeah, well, it'd be
Because
all.
they might have like new factions and stuff.
Yeah, it
that
could
you
be
see.
all new movie maps.
Yeah.
It only
So
takes
they might
place
release it after the movie.
on that ocean level.
Let's go play an Order of Gunga. Great.
Is that a place in the new movie?
No, it's a place in the old movies, but I bet that they have like 1,000 Jar Jar scenes.
As long as I get to play as that circle droid that rolls.
That's. Are they gonna make new Lego Star Wars now?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
So Lego Star Wars is huge.
it is.
Oh,
And I'm looking forward to it.
play them.
You don't have to play them.
I have to.
Yeah, you do. But I'm not telling you to.
No, you're not. I just have to.
You're just compelled to. It's a key
It's
difference.
against my will,
But it's towards your will.
but it's against my will. It's confusing, I know.
I still think that game might come out next year. Because they still have to put out Hardline. And
They
it sounds like that's going really
But
poorly.
isn't it two different teams?
Yes, but it sounds like a lot of people had to get diverted onto fixing Battlefield 4.
Oh,
So
my
then they'll
lord.
probably have to shift people onto Hardline. I don't know.
I could see
We'll
it coming out next year, like just like a month or two after.
December just does make sense.
Yeah.
If they can get it out then. And hey, everybody's shipping broken games now, so it doesn't really matter. Except Nintendo. There's going to be a new Legend of Zelda.
Is it based off of an old?
Nope.
Sick. That sounds pretty cool.
It's on the Wii U. Wii U.
Is it a remake of Wind Waker for the Wii U?
No. Oh, there's a Majora's Mask remake for the 3DS, though.
Oh, that's cool.
You don't have a 3DS.
No,
I
but that
do.
doesn't mean it's not cool. Chris,
Chris,
should buy
you can
that.
play it. Majora's Mask.
You should do that.
The most divisive of all Zelda games.
I've never played it. No, I played like Zelda 2 or something. Or no, the first one. I played the first one.
Wow, nice. Did you enjoy it?
Old school.
It was pretty good.
They're pretty good games.
Old school
It reminded me
McAfee.
kind of like
Yeah.
Final
Potato.
Fantasy type thing.
Yeah. 2 Tom Clancy games scheduled for this year. The Division, which we have not seen much of lately,
I'm looking forward to that one.
but it looks cool. And the new Rainbow Six Siege.
That one looks really good.
I know, those games both look really good.
Yeah.
Tom Clancy
If they can
continuing his
pull it
hot
off.
streak.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen... Now,
Beyond the Grave.
now in the bookstores, they have books that say Tom Clancy big at the top half, and then underneath the actual author. Like it's written by somebody else.
Yeah.
It's very
Well,
strange.
A lot of the books are like that.
Yeah. I don't read them, I don't know. I just noticed that.
I have a few. I've read a few of them. They're pretty good.
You enjoy them? Okay. Do they tie into the games? Do you see?
Oh, there's characters that are in the games
Yeah.
that are in the books and all that.
Very cool. Uncharted 4 comes out this year, but who cares about that? Anybody?
I do
Okay.
so much. I don't know. Uncharted. I didn't like
Featuring
Uncharted 3.
Drake's brother.
I didn't like Uncharted 3 at all, and this seems like
Isn't he voiced by Trey Parker? Or
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
Trey Parker's
That's South Park.
Cartman. That would be better.
I don't know.
He is an award-winning voice actor.
I know. He beat out Kevin Spacey.
Exactly.
Didn't he win a Tony
Yes.
as well for Book of Mormon?
Yep.
Book of Mormon's really good.
What about Uncharted 4?
I don't know. I
Looking forward to
don't
it?
like the inclusion of Drake's brother.
It's got
in
The
it.
Last of Us circles.
Yes, that was very unnerving to watch, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
I didn't like Uncharted 3 very much.
Nothing wrong with taking some lessons from Last of Us.
So, yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I didn't, like I said, I don't know. I'd like to see how this game goes.
Wait. What are Last of Us circles?
Like
Oh, when you have to, like, check someone's body, it has circles that are on top of it, and then that circle changes into the button that you have to hit. It's really weird. I don't know why they're there.
Oh.
So it doesn't show the button all the time, so it's supposed to be less. It's supposed to take you out of the game world less. Because it's just a circle instead of a button.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Yakuza 5 is finally coming to North America, released in Japan in 2012. Coming out this year.
Nice.
Only for PS3, so Jesse.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. So now North America
is
is
this
only
the-
2 Yakuza games.
Is this the
behind.
babysitting one?
No, that was Yakuza 4.
What's Jorge gonna play now?
It might happen. It might happen
Is there
again,
pottery in it? Because if not, I don't know what you're looking
though.
at.
I have no idea.
Jorge's out of options.
I like those games though.
What about fondling the women?
All right. Chill.
No, well, last
that
time they
was
took
illegal.
last time they took the hostess clubs out, so I don't know. I don't know what'll happen this time.
Oh, that was the worst word choice, Jorge.
No, there's worse. And
Worse
finally,
than fondling the women.
we'll end with something more appropriate.
Yeah, come on.
Yoshi's Woolly World,
I'm excited.
the successor to Kirby's Epic Yarn. Now it's Yoshi who's made of yarn.
Do you like yarn, Jorge?
It's alright. Cats play with it.
I don't know if there are cats in this Yoshi game.
That's unfortunate.
Anyway, hopefully we will be able to cover some of these Wii U games soon. We'll let you guys know what's happening in the Woolly World. Or Jorge will, at least.
I really think they missed the good alliteration with Yoshi's yarn.
Yoshi's Yarn? That's not good. It needs another word.
Yoshi's Yarnful.
Yoshi's yarn yard.
Yarn Yard? No, that sounds awful.
Welcome to the barnyard. the yarn yard.
I played the Barnyard game. It's based on that
Why?
movie.
That movie was really weird.
It was not my
That's
favorite.
called boy tipping. I like
Yes.
That one. I
Sorry.
like that
Good
part.
callback.
That's weird that you have that reference.
I think that movie came out 10 years ago.
I love that movie.
Was that
That's
Courtney?
hilarious.
Was Courtney Cox in that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up once this is done.
Excellent. Well, you do that, and the rest of us will be back next week here on the Dietrich Gamecast. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
This is like that commercial with the jewelry where
I
everyone's
don't think
waving.
Mitch was in it for
Which
like
one?
half of it.
I don't know, some cheap jewelry store, and everyone looks at the camera and there's waving, and it's really weird.
Oh, I've seen that commercial.
I should get cable again.
Don't get cable again, Jeremy. It's a bad idea.
Netflix, bro.